Before we get started, I just want to take a minute to remind everybody how special each and every one of you is. You're a unique beauty, unlike any other, and I love you. Oh my, a guest? It's a shame I wasn't aware of your visit. I would have prepared much better. Oh, don't be shy. Come. You were brave enough to come to the grotto of the villainous Mage's Den. I would hope you weren't so afraid to officially enter. There you are. So brave. So, what has the little heir come to ask me, with no guards in sight? Of course I knew you were the heir. I may live alone in a cave, but that doesn't mean I'm a hermit. You are the only heir to the illustrious authority of the Seven Seas. Anyone with a lick of sense would make sure to learn your face. Well, the same way you heard about me. Now that introductions are out of the way, I am dying to know what it is that you want. No, don't be shy. I'm always here to help. The surface world. Know it. Starfish, I've lived in it. So what are you interested in? The humans themselves? Their legs? Their politics? Their food? You want to try their food? That's a first, but I can do this. Here, I'll make you a potion that will grant you a life with human legs, so that you might try all the different delicacies the surface world has to offer. You don't want the potion to be for life. That's something I can change, but if I may ask, why? Surely with all the time you've spent watching them, you'd much prefer to spend the rest of your life on land. I can only guess that's how you thought of this request. No other reason. Are you sure that's all you're interested in on the surface world? There must be something else that caught your interest. That's it. Really. Forgive my reaction, it's just that I've heard of others wanting to go on land for love or exploration, just not food alone, and for only a day? Disappointed. No, I think the right word for how I feel is amused. Now, if that's all, we can discuss the topic of your payment. Oh, there's something else, is there? Well, by all means, share. Currency. Yes, humans do use a different type of currency. What of it? Well, it's a convoluted system that I'd rather not explain this very moment, but I can include it in our agreement if you'd like. You want to know about the economic state, the trends in the market. Look, Starfish, it's impossible to explain without actually being there. How about, after we finalize your payment plan, I'll just go with you. That way, you can have a guide and I won't have to give you an entire lesson about the surface land. Sound like a deal? Wonderful. Now, Starfish, about the payment. I'll need something substantial for this fun-filled day you plan to have. Oh, well, this is quite the assortment of expensive shells and scales. I see you've dipped into your father's treasury for this. How ambitious. Frankly, I'm not all that interested in these material goods. What I want, Starfish, is the real treasure. Your hand. No, silly starfish. I mean in marriage. How cruel do you imagine me to be? I won't deny that I've been rumored to do some pretty heinous things, but I feel that this is a lesser evil. Your union to me, or a world of the same foods you've always eaten. I'll do you one better. Agree to this, and I will personally take you on more trips to the surface world, where I can make sure you try all of its region's finest cuisines. So, what do you say, my starfish? Is there another way? Another kind of payment? Starfish, the only thing I'd want more than this is your father's throne. And then, I'd sanction you to marry me anyways. I'd say, this is the only way you're getting your day trip. So, tell me, starfish, do you agree? Agree to be mine?